So here I am in the back of Beans, and we're all set to do the history of West Virginia. Keep your eyes peeled for the password so that you can vote for where it is that you want me to go when I get there. Here's the history of West Virginia. So, the history of West Virginia actually doesn't begin prior to the Civil War. And part of the reason for that is that West Virginia was connected to Virginia. So, it kind of matches the video that we did before. But post Civil War, West Virginia was definitely a state. And it was the only state besides Nevada that was added to the United States after the Civil War. So, prior to the British and the Americans living in West Virginia, a Native American tribe called the Adena tribe lived in the West Virginia area. They grew a ton of vegetables that we still eat today. Anything that basically is tube-like, things like zucchini and squash and all those yummy things we eat at Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was totally them. They also lived in houses that were really similar to the woodland Indians. So they kind of look like our houses, actually. 17th and 18th century, a lot of people went exploring in West Virginia because beavers became really super popular. Canoes were used, just like the ones that the Native Americans used for regular travel. And trading posts were established as kind of a means of communication between the west of the Appalachian Mountains and the east of the Appalachian Mountains. Those trading posts were referred to in one of our previous videos when we talked about Daniel Boone. So, all those trading posts in West Virginia don't exist anymore, but they were really important for the time period and led to the establishment of a bunch of different towns in the area, especially towns that used coal mining as kind of the way of survival. So the original name for West Virginia was supposed to be Kanawha because they wanted to honor the Native American tribe that was existing here prior. Then after that, they were talking about naming it Westlvania, kind of like a combination of Pennsylvania and the West. And finally, after a bunch of votes, they decided to keep Virginia in the name since West Virginia was breaking away from Virginia. And that's how West Virginia got its name. West Virginia is super famous for salt, timber, and coal in coal mines. Now, an interesting fact about coal mines is that serious laws were not put into place until the 1960s. So, if you take a look at the number of deaths because of coal mines, holy cow, thousands of people used to die because of them. Now, thankfully, because of the laws, anywhere between 10 and 20 people pass away, which is still really super duper sad, but it's because of West Virginia that the laws were put into place. Now it's time for some fun facts about West Virginia. So, West Virginia is the only state that actually fully lies in the Appalachian Mountain region, which means the entire area is totally mountainous and apparently absolutely beautiful. Did you know that the Golden Delicious apple actually originated in West Virginia? Also, in 1905, the very first brick street ever in the world was laid in West Virginia. Also, the Phil G. McDonald Bridge is apparently the highest truss bridge in the world, standing at 700 feet tall. So that was the history of West Virginia for now. Make sure to grab that password and get in there and vote and tell me where it is that you want me to go when I get to West Virginia. 3 options. I'm excited to see which one you pick. All right, I'll see you guys in the Antarctica video. Bye.